In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through. It appears I have overestimated you.
You incompetent prisoner!
The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Humans are more apathetic, and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin. You have lost the game. You were meant to bring change to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you. In accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price. Your life is forfeit. I sentence you to be executed.
Executed?
God's decree is absolute. My experiment has come to naught. Everything is over. Grant that man a swift death.
If that's what our master wishes.
It just means that you weren't an upstanding prisoner.
That may be true, but...
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
Are we really going to kill him?
Don't falter now! It's all his fault for losing the game! All right, inmate. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence. How insolent. To think you'd still show your rebellious will after all that. Ready, Justine?
If our master orders so, then it cannot be helped.
Let us show our strength to this prisoner who just doesn't know when to give up.
Understood.
Death to the criminal. Don't resist, inmate. Just accept your sentence.
One's final moments should be spent in good grace.
Eat this!
Here goes. This power. Caroline, it's as I thought.
What's the matter?
I told you not to falter. Are you going against our master's orders? How's this?
Take this. No, this isn't right. Our duty isn't to kill him. Caroline!
What gives? Why am I doubting myself?
Is there another duty left to us?
I believe I ordered his execution.
And I believe I actually would have only gotten hit by one of those things if I had Mara.
Master, have you forsaken humanity? We are wardens, those who rehabilitate prisoners.
What?
Something speaks to me in my mind. Our true duty is not to kill. Help! Please, help! What should you do? Our Our desire is for you to complete your true rehabilitation. We are not executioners. That is the truth we had forgotten.
We've decided. We will not forsake humanity.
Your right eye and my left. It's as if they're the same, yet mirrored. Now is the time for our wish to be realized. I finally remember
How we were torn apart.
we were originally one. Yet we were torn asunder into halves by malevolent intent.
So we were captives, same as you. Ha! To think we'd learn that truth from a prisoner.
Let us reclaim our true form.
Hey! We'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey.
You must fuse us together with your own hands.
It's time you return the favor for us assisting with your growth. Do it with care.
Now, fuse us! My name is Lavenza. I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two.
And that's what we saw in the beginning.
If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed. That's why you must recall the truth once more. And I beg of you, please, save us. I believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far. And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name, your lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
The game isn't over yet. Whether the human world is left as is, or destroyed and rebuilt, it is all sport to me.
Be careful.
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend, I am the Holy Grail that grants wishes. No, it may be more accurate to say that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man. I hoped seeing a righteous thief vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts. However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired. Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer. But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you. A human has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity. You've surprised the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner. You truly were a prisoner that did not bore me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Fool, granting thee infinite power.
Max experience.
All right.
And
All right.
we can make Vishnu.
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing. I shall grant you an opportunity to make a deal with me.
What?
Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
Revert the world? Could I be telling the truth?
You forcefully dragged him into the metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well. What say you?
If I agree to this, the city will return to normal. However, the people will remain trapped, abandoning their lives to think for themselves. Is that really how the world should be? I, for one, refuse.
Well said.
Such irredeemable foolishness. You choose death for yourself? Very well. I have no need for you.
Master!
Oh my. It's been quite a while since I last stepped foot in this place. Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
He is the rightful master of this Velvet Room, the true aid on your journey.
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
If I were to summarize this, the fake has left, and the real has returned.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin. However, it will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone.
I don't mind.
You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
They have not necessarily expired yet. Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well. Since you've deepened your bond with them, I am certain you can release them. Once they, the Phantom Thieves, are all gathered here, we will tell you everything.
Now go forth to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
The other Phantom Thieves should be imprisoned somewhere ahead. Please find them. Save them. This is something only you can do. I gotta say, originally this reveal was actually it was pretty damn nice, and even now that I know it's coming, the reveal is still very well handled. How's it going?
Joker! What a relief. You're safe.
How's it going, JKO? Thank you so much for the 33 months of Tier 1 sub. You're awesome, my good man. Come with me if you want to live.
Huh? By the way, why have you remained in your Phantom Thief attire while I'm back in regular clothes? Could this mean that the will of rebellion is no longer within me? That may be true. We have to fight that Holy Grail again, correct? Could you imagine defeating it, Joker? That monster has the support of the masses, and with it, nearly an infinite amount of power. No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points to our victory.
I mean, I'm not confident either, but I'm still gonna do it.
I think I finally, genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with. Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself. And even against that foe, you still have to try to somehow emerge victorious. I don't know what to do.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in myself? You got me. Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer. But even if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one, with my own two hands. Before you guys came along, my life was defined by rules, set on a path of someone else's choosing. But only a true loser would live such a rigid life. I will win. Even if it means going up against the entire world. I'm okay. My resolve was shaken, but it's stronger now. I want the people of the world to see what you've shown me.
Break time's over.
Right. Thank you. Having teammates you can trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end in failure. Hey!
Is everyone else locked up in this place as well? Probably.
I see.
And it could be that they're all in the same state I was earlier. Joker, they don't seem to be any shadows around here. I'll wait somewhere nearby. In the meantime, I'll ask that you save everyone else. I'm sure they need your help more than anything.
Yes.
And, I think it would be best you go alone.
Joker, as I expected, you appear to be safe. However, where exactly are we?
Outside the Velvet Room.
Velvet Room? I'm not sure I understand. At first, I was surprised to see the masses chained in a prison. Yet, here I am as well, considering the state of the real world. It is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful. This situation... Can we truly handle such horrid circumstances? All the Phantom Thieves can do is change the hearts of others. However, the world outside has become a veritable hell. Nothing within our power can fix that. I believe I feel more powerless than anything. The people of this world desired their enslavement, and that isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it. Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly that foolish? Risking our lives for a result nobody desired. That's right. It wasn't just for recognition from those we were helping. My purpose lies elsewhere. When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me, no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me. Very well. Just as art is meant to break boundaries, people should be saved even if they frown upon it. I won't allow the justice I believe in to be shaken any further. Allow me to thank you, Joker. Being by your side truly gives rise to the greatest ideas. Ah, yes. We cannot afford to... I will make use of my role as an artist and paint over the distortions of society. Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this world isn't bound by some holy grail. Well then.
Are the others here as well? I see, as I thought.
We will be counting on you.
In that case, yes, I should go alone. Other way. How's it going?
Oh, Joker. Thank goodness you're safe. Oh, yeah. Huh. So, I'm not in heaven after all. That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real. I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind.
I mean, it's okay.
Joker, you kept going, even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing this for other people. But that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this.
What about Shiho?
You're right. I can never abandon her. If I whine like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho. No. I'd be betraying myself. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward. Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again. I swear it. Thanks, Joker. You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team. Gotcha, Joker. It would be a disgrace to the Phantom Thieves' name if we didn't take such a big treasure. We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Let's go! Hey!
Yep, you're not the only one here.
Hey.
Let's go. Other side. How's it going, Fluff?
You're safe. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although, it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it. You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down. That's That's right. I was foolish to think you should abandon me. Even if there are times where I think there's nothing I can do, I'll never stop fighting for you or our team. I won't give up anymore. Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring former self now. Thank you, Joker. Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. And it's turned out you were exactly the person I always imagined you would be. This is the second time you've rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this.
Break time's over.
We haven't lost yet.
Yes, they're here. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. I can't do doors well. Oh, they're going to Ryuji.
Yo, looks like we're both somehow still alive and kicking. But where at?
Outside the Velvet Room.
Huh? Velvet? Man, this prison cell kinda makes me think of when we first met. I remember how Shibuya was all effed up just now, but like, nobody was seeing any of it. No, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it. What the hell? So even all them people who are suffering and cheering for us to come and help them, in reality, they would have rather just had everything stay how it was? Did what we were doing have any meaning at all?
I mean, yeah, it did.
You're so freaking tough. You know, back when I thought we were gonna die, without learning the truth about all this, I kinda felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me?
Not at all.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never been about winning, or anything like that. Maybe all I was doing was just continuing my own defiance.
I mean, that's fine.
It's fine? You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. It doesn't matter if they think we're just or not. We gotta do what we believe in. It's not like people think much of me anyways. I'm gonna dash through this the only way I know how. You got me out of prison, just like before. Thanks. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I'm really glad I met you. All right, I'm done getting my ass kicked. That shiny bastard acts like it's some kind of god. I ain't gonna feel good till we deal with it. Let's head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah? Hey. We'll be counting on you.
Next one. Other way. Futaba, what up?
Oh, Joker. I'm relieved. Looks like we're both still alive. Shibuya. What happened? And where are we?
Outside the Velvet Room.
Velvet Room? That name sounds pretty kick-ass. I guess my fears turned out to be true. The real world is a scary place. Pain like this can never reach you if you keep yourself cooped up indoors. Who am I to think I can tell the people what to do? I mean, I used to be a shut-in myself. Damn it. I just want to go home. But even that would be tough now. Giving up would be too painful. You know, I think I've changed. I don't know when it happened, but I can't let people suffer like this, even if I don't know them personally.
You've grown.
Grown? Honestly, this all seems like a bit too much, but... You're right. My heart has been set from the start. I don't want to run away from this. I ran from my mom's death for so long. I misunderstood it. Everything was just too painful for me to handle. But I never want to be left in the dark again. That's probably why my persona is a little bit special. Because I want to learn the truth. That's how I really feel. Well, I've come this far. I'll follow you wherever you go, on my own 2 feet. You have such a strong heart, Joker. You saved me yet again. Thanks. I'm so happy. Like, so much that I can't even express it in my normal words. Anyway, we're going up against a god. I couldn't even leave my own room before, but now we're gonna beat a god! I'm so pumped!
Yeah!
And wait a sec. I just noticed I got out of here on my own. Ta-da! A real jailbreak!
Break time's over.
Whoa, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. All right, time to get back at it. Huh? What?
Let's go. I can find Morgana.
Huh?
What do you mean you couldn't find him?
What is this place?
Who are they?
My name is Igor. I am the master of the Velvet Room.
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him?
Of course we would.
He's right over there.
That's where you were hiding?
I was born here. It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world.
Mona?
My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Indeed.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Oh, be quiet and listen! We don't have much time left!
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but... Are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct. To decide the fate of the world, it chose 2 people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
Damn it! What the hell?
Your real world has already been fused with mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the phantom thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations. However, there is still hope. Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
Of course.
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time!
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god. I am truly looking forward to this.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them, and thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me!
Summary of the story so far can be found in the story menu.
Joker! This way!
Alright, let's get out of here. What the heck? That's one hell of a door. That's alright then. Come on, let's go. The same one that they showed us.
Huh? We're back in Shibuya again? Oh, right. This is where we were when our bodies disappeared.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Look, the door we just came through. If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions.
You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
Wait, so if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals? No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time. The Velvet Room originally existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside mementos.
Mona? More importantly...
You're shining.
It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Whoa. Do you see something? Shining? Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves? I kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Kazumona's light.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves!
Oh, the Key of Hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Over there. The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
Now, if I remember correctly, there is no puzzle. It's just run to the boss fight and fight it.
I should write something.
So that might be what we're gonna do. Look at the clock, we have half an hour. I think we could wrap up this boss in a half an hour. Maybe not the cutscenes, but the boss, yes. But I gotta go to the bathroom, so give me a quick second. Be right back. 1 minute ad. Don't hate me. And I'm back. You don't get an ad if you're subbed. Alright. There are a couple of fights along the way, but really, do we have anything to fear if we have Mara?
Okay, let's get going.
Can you see that further in? That's the temple.
All right, let's get moving.
Wait, what the hell? What is over
All right, a
here?
chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
My, this is...
They're exactly at the same moment? Nice.
Yes,
You know what? You can use that one, Haru. I don't think we even got a good one for you.
there's a chest!
Zest of Life. How does that look, actually? Not good at all. I'm hyped for the new stuff as well, man. What the? What's up? I'm setting something up ahead. It's a mandatory fight. Let's go.
Careful! Enemy incoming! It's pretty dangerous.
Absconding from your cells is forbidden. Return to your prison post-haste. Those who wish to disturb society shall be slain on the very spot they stand.
You're the one who's disturbing it!
Dissenters must be destroyed.
It's useless trying to reason with this guy. Let's beat him and break through here.
It's not an SMT game if there isn't an angel oppressing people.
This could be tough. Bless skills will be nullified, so be careful.
Come,
Can I just...
go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool!
I mean, you're not wrong, Reb.
What was that?
The city!
What's going on here?
It seems they finally realized their lives are in danger.
Took him long enough.
I can't believe they didn't notice until the danger was so close to them.
Things are going to get even worse from here on out. The entire city has stopped functioning. At least they can still panic for now.
If people still don't act for themselves after seeing all this, I'm sorry, but they're hopeless.
In any case, let's head to the temple.
Let's run faster.
Look, over there!
It seems guards have appeared.
Well, they can bring it on. I'm starting to get fired up.
What was that?
The people in the city recognized us, so it's only natural we draw the enemy's attention as well.
Well, they can bring it on. I'm starting to get fired up.
they're actually blue as well.
Show me your
Well, some of them are.
Okay.
Fight me!
I'll reveal your true form.
Abaddon, you're the one that's doing it.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Well,
You're mine.
if I remember correctly, you nullify guns, right? You absorb it.
Persona! I feel so powerful.
Same, right? Yep.
Oh my god! Panther's on the ground!
What the hell is the point of dodge cold or dodge ice if it just doesn't proc at all?
Queen's in danger!
I got frozen and that almost just cost me everything right there.
Sorry. Panther's really scared. Please, Persona! Okay.
Thanks.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second. Now I'm pissed. Panther's in bad shape. Watch out, Persona!
You're actually not gonna be able to do really anything, so.
Panther's really scared. Please, don't run.
Persona! Okay. Persona!
Watch your head. They're coming. Oh, that's a big help.
Sorry. Saw that. Piece of
Smells
cake.
pretty good. Persona! Take this! Oh, you want more? An enemy's burning. Follow up with winds to deal major damage.
Persona!
We got no wind!
Black Frost.
I got ice out of nowhere though.
Go down.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
God, that's the damage you want to
Just
do.
like I thought.
Okay. See it.
Announcement!
Halt, rebels! I shall not allow you to continue forth.
Come on, let's beat this one too. More people should notice the Phantom Thieves if we just make ourselves seen.
That's exactly what we want.
Persona!
This could be tough. Less skills will be
I want to know. I want to actually try it.
Alice! Ravage them!
But it doesn't say null!
Less skills will be nullified.
God damn it, game, let me cheese!
Persona!
Empty the mind.
Let's heat things up.
If you don't say null or anything like that, why the hell wouldn't I think I could do that?
Persona!
How about this?
Ha!
Come! Beelzebub! There.
Persona! No holds barred! Persona! Take this! Ow!
Persona! Eat this! Persona! Nora! You're mine.
What's going on? Where are the police? Hey, that person, they just disappeared. They turned into some kind of black fog.
It's going crazy, everyone's worrying. Perfect time. And we're unfortunately just gonna keep on running into blue enemies.
Show me your true form.
Was that a shadow? No clue. Wait, what? Wait, why is there a... What are you doing here?
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try psychokinetic moves should help here.
Persona!
Won't be a problem.
Just out of nowhere, a crystal skull showed up. Let's see what survives. Out of curiosity. Don't you have a wind damage item? I do. And I'm pretty sure I already have the crystal skull, honestly.
Not that. Come!
Like, it's not gonna show up here, but I'm pretty sure I already have the crystal skull. I have the 40 and 51.
Don't rush it.
Like, if I can see its stats, I know I have it. So, we're just gonna try and kill it. Everything.
You're mine.
Persona! It has no physical weakness. So let's use an emotional weapon. Fear! Let's do this! Go!
Oh wait, I forgot. He knows it. Shit.
Persona!
He's gonna do nothing.
I'll use my persona! How's this?
Come! Beelzebub!
Forgot, not that.
Black Frost! Go down!
Nice! Joker took one out!
Alright, last turn.
Amazing, Joker!
Serves you right!
They're done for!
72 money. That's without any boosts on.
Yeah, we beat him! Let's move on!
Show me your true form!
Right, that works.
Nails arch the
I'm
opponent's
starting to really hit Abaddon, just saying.
So try something else.
Come! Black Frost! Go down!
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike.
Serves you right!
They're in disarray. Beat 'em up.
Damn it. He has so much HP and it's just annoying.
They're weak, but physical attacks won't help here.
Persona! Big! leveled up. Okay. It's somewhere.
They were nothing.
All right.
There's one down there too. I'm gonna have to fight anyways.
I'll reveal your true form.
I have a bad feeling about that one.
How's it going, Dragonauts? Welcome to the stream.
Weak point.
It looks like someone's weak to death.
Less attack.
Looks like they're all weak to death.
Ooh, free stuff.
Losers.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. I have something. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
Come on, let me go.
Show me your true form.
Don't be Abaddon. Don't be Abaddon. Don't be Abaddon. Almost as bad, actually.
This enemy has been
Because it's
made
fucking bots.
It should be easy if you stay
Persona!
focused.
Let's try it. Damn it.
Persona!
Beast side intensify. Shut it.
Persona! Eat this! One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it.
Easy way to get mod, I guess. Alright, he was weak to wind. Gotcha. You know what? Of all these, Pazuzu's the only one that I'm keeping only because for the confidant as well as these sort of good skills. We still have them in the compendium, so alright.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay. I can see it.
Let's go. SP's gonna be an issue here real fast.
Hold. I bear you no malice, children of man.
With that sword?
Return from whence you came. Proceeding further shall only serve to shorten your lives. I advise you not as a guardian, but out of the mercy of my heart.
Mercy? Don't make me laugh. If you had mercy, you'd never be doing this to the world.
Ah. Even now, thy answer is in weapons drawn. What choice have I in the face of such barbarity? My children's misconduct is mine to absolve, and mine to punish.
This could be tough. Blood skills will be
Let's go.
nullified, so be careful.
Let's make it big numbers, I think.
Trumpeter! All right.
Persona!
You have a natural beast sign. That is shit
Now's our
not
chance.
allowed.
Get ready!
Persona! Persona! Beelzebub! All right.
All right, Queen! Panther's on the ground. Are you okay?
Saw that.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
She's debilitated! You are heat risered! And you have evade ice! I'm sorry, Panther, but what the fuck?
Persona! Take that! Now we got back up! Start the counterattack! Persona! Go! Panther's in bad shape! Watch out!
Like, she should be dead so many times over for one for armor.
Does anyone know where my friend is? He was right next to me!
No! A person disappeared right in front of my eyes!
Please, save us! Someone! Anyone!
I'm not surprised there are so many powerful enemies here.
Indeed. Though they may not be true servants of God, they do live up to that moniker.
I wonder if the people in the city are okay.
I hope so. Given what is happening to this world, nobody can be considered a stranger anymore.
Yeah. That's why we can't lose. There's only one thing we gotta do.
Well said, Lady Ann. Let's keep going.
I need to double check just to be sure. This shit means nothing! Straight up nothing! Seriously, if it weren't for me giving her the gear that just lets her take less damage from magic, she would have just been died so often! You can run through them without fighting? Yeah. I had to do that in Mementos. I don't have a system for that at the moment here. This should be the fight, right? Okay, one more, I guess. I guarantee both of them are Abaddon, knowing my luck.
Somewhere.
Can I say fuck you both? I can.
Alright!
Oh, this is...
Yes.
Whatever it is, we can do it.
Oh, dire revelation. Never did I expect thee to slay all other archangels. Now only I remain.
So that means you're the last one who's gonna get in our way.
Dare thee destroy the very ruler thou wished for? Human arrogance truly knows no bounds.
Not everyone wants that thing ruling over us.
Dost thou long for freedom? Dost thou revel in diversity? Since the dawn of time, man hath failed to quell the strife born of their own liberty. Now they finally seek the guiding yoke of a master's rule. What empty justice seekest thou in defying their wish?
Like granting that wish is justice either. How can you say people are free when they're chained up in prisons in this broken world?
If someone has lost their way, it's our job to help them come to their senses.
So, no sacrilege is beneath thee. For thy ideals thou wouldst profane all that is holy. Thou art beyond all salvation.
Persona!
This could be tough.
You are the exact same thing.
Persona!
And I swear, you're gonna have a nice attack, and it's gonna land.
Persona! I'm pumped up.
Persona! Let's heat things up.
It's a powerful enemy. Finish it quickly with curse attacks.
All I'm seeing right there is use Alice next. Fine, we'll do curse damage then, you bastard of a game.
Go down.
This could be tough.
Sona.
Plus skills will be nullified, so be careful.
You're mine.
Probably should have Dawn Pass, actually, but meh.
Take that! Skill's pretty good. Get ready.
You wait a bit. Let's save that damage for next.
How about this?
Wrong one to debuff.
Beelzebub!
Persona! Empty the
I
mind.
need to go back to the vote room to actually see how it is in an alarm.
In thy name.
Oh, really?
Persona! Eat this!
There's a chance you'll kill. There's a chance you'll kill, and that's what I'm going after right now.
Get wrecked!
Yeah, that's not good.
Persona! His body's seizing up! Feel my rage!
Come on! Oh, that's not good at all.
This isn't
Whoa!
good.
She's gonna be really pissed.
Get ready!
At once.
Go!
Weapon Persona!
I will be with you soon. My time has come.
The path to the temple is open!
No more of that holy grail shit doing whatever it wants.
Let's go! I'm not sensing any more enemies nearby, Joker. This is probably gonna be our last chance to prep ourselves.
We cannot lose now. Let us ensure we do not have any regrets as we head toward the final battle.
My sincerest. You've been working hard.
Why, thank you.
I should write something.
This is the last fight before we hit what makes Persona 5 Royal, the Royal version. And would you look at the time? Shit. Oh, God. There are so many cutscenes, and this would mean that the next stream is going to start out immediately with the final boss of the base game, and we'll be able to watch the entire cutscene in earnest. Right now, I got to worry about timing, as well as I'm going to have to get ready for my D&D campaign with my friends. Arrow and Dirk, we're going to have to go over there. So, as anticlimactic as this is, let's stop right here for the moment. We don't need any grinding. We don't need any preparation, really. We have a boss ahead of us. You rolled nothing but nat 1s and 20s. Dude, the most common roll we've had at the table is 4. And it's always for checks, mainly perception. And it angers Arrow so much because we are ignorant to everything he tries to make. Just, every single time you see his frustration, he's like, you should notice this, the check is like 9, but no, everyone rolls a 4, and we, with our modifiers, we are always at just like 8, maybe 7. It sucks. But that makes it fun, because then we have to try and go through everything not knowing the obvious answer. And normally we break stuff. Normally combat, but that's fun. But alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. Next week on Wednesday and Friday, we're going to go back to P5R. And we are right at the moment. We're going to see actually what is new in Persona 5 Royal. Cutscenes and all. I'm curious how they're actually going to tack on a third semester, and with the palace still unexplained, they have to bring it back up to the forefront, which means we're going to have another big bad somewhere else down the line. And tomorrow, we're going to be playing some Bravely Default, and I still got to find a day that's going to actually be okay for me to build a Gundam on stream. I have the new Gundam, I call it V Gundam because it is a V, but apparently people insist I call it new Gundam for no other reason. I got new Gundam with the fin funnel expansion in a box thingy, and I want to build it. But alright, until then, stay awesome everyone, and hopefully you'll let me entertain you one more time, another time. See ya.